Ladies and gentlemen, today we have an opportunity to speak with Michael McCarthy, the General Manager of the College Park Marriott and Conference Center, who's been doing some amazing things within the community. Mr. McCarthy, how long have you been the General Manager at the College Park Marriott?
Morning, Charles. I've been here 10 years. Just celebrated my 10th year this past January at the College Park Marriott, and 23 years with the company.
From your point of view, what is community engagement and why is it so important?
I think community engagement is when a business gives back to the community in some way. Here at the College Park Marriott, we get our revenue from the community. We're a business, so we're here to make profit. We get our profit from the community, but we also employ people from the community, and we purchase products, services from the community whenever we can. And increasingly, we're trying to bring that circle in and be as local as we can. But the right thing to do is to give back to the community as well. We do that through employment and purchasing, as I said, but more is needed. So we will reach out to community organizations at times to see if we can serve others. The Spirit to Serve is Marriott International's founding statement. The Spirit to Serve is the name of Mr. Marriott's book, and that embodies serving not only our guests, which is the core of our business, but also our employees, our owners, Marriott itself, and the community in any way we can, as well as the environment.
So how does the College Park Marriott engage in the community? What kind of things are you doing?
Well, over the years, we've done a whole lot, and if you don't mind me referring to my list, we've done so much over the years that I literally wrote it down so I'd be able to recall some of the items. The first thing we do is Marriott International partners with Children's Miracle Network nationally, and we are partners there, and so we do a lot of things aimed at Children's Miracle Network, and a local hospital here benefits with the funds we raise and area Marriott's raise. So for those, for CMN, we have done lots of things. We used to do an event that was called Breakfast with Santa, where I would put on the Santa suit, and we'd host a breakfast and charge a nominal fee, get our vendors to donate the food, and then anything we made from that event, we would donate to Children's Miracle Network.
Nice.
We did a car wash with the same format. We have done food drives. We have done a mitten tree for a local elementary school, where we asked our hosts to bring in winter hats and mittens and gloves,
Very nice.
hang them on the tree, and we donated them to the kids that needed them. We have donated food, 10% of our sales in our restaurant right behind us, to the World Central Kitchen to help the community. We volunteer at a local food bank. We have done soap, shampoo, personal cleanliness items for a shelter that helps women get back on their feet. My goodness, what else? One of the most fun ones, and got a lot of attention, was breakfast with, not the Breakfast at Santa, Prom Angel's Closet. There we contacted all the area Marriotts as well as our sales office, collected lightly used prom dresses and formal wear, and a couple weeks prior to prom season, we put a notice out to area high schools that we had prom dresses, and brought the local kids in and gave them away, and it was an absolute blast.
Very nice, very nice. That's a pretty exhaustive list. So what social responsible activities is your hotel currently doing?
That's a great question, Charles. We are currently paired with a local elementary school that has over 525 students, where 80% of them are in need of some kind of assistance. We understand the parents are not able to buy all of the school supplies they need for school. So we have, as I said, partnered with them, and we have asked our associates, our hosts here, to donate whatever they can towards helping the students. And word has kind of gotten out, and the family of one of our hosts has a daughter who's 6 or 7 years old, and she's really into this. And I've heard that she has gone shopping with her dad, has purchased an enormous amount of school supplies, and we should be seeing the results of her enthusiasm pretty soon.
Excellent. So I guess that Spirit to Serve is contagious.
Absolutely. It started in the hotel with our Spirit to Serve committee coming up with the idea to help this school out, spread throughout the hotel, and got beyond the hotel.
Excellent. As a matter of fact, I'm being told that that young lady is going to be bringing her donations to the hotel today.
That's what I've heard. That's fantastic. I can't wait to meet the young lady.
So hopefully I'll get an opportunity to speak to her as well.
Absolutely.
Excellent, excellent. Well, thank you very much for your time. Thank you for what you're doing for the community and for sharing and spreading this spirit to serve.
Thank you very much.
Well, today we have a special treat. And that special treat is a young lady that we'd like to introduce to you. What's your name?
My name is Joelle,
And how old are you?
6 years old.
6 years old. Well, I'm being told that you did something really special today.
Yes.
What did you do?
I got school supplies for kids that are less fortunate than me
Wow, and why did you do that?
because I like being helpful.
Man, and you're 6 years old.
Yeah.
Got it. Well, this hotel is called the College Park Marriott. We have a culture of putting people first and having a spirit to serve. And by you doing what you did, it tells us that you already have that spirit to serve. So, how did you come up with the idea of doing this wonderful deed?
Because my daddy told me when we went on our daddy-daughter date, we would go out to Dollar Tree and get some school supplies.
So your dad was the one who planted the seed. Dad, you have an amazing daughter.
Thank you very much.
And what's your name?
Joseph Leftwich.
Joseph Leftwich.
Yes.
So how did your daughter develop this spirit to serve?
Just from being around her mother and myself. Her mother works for a nonprofit, and I often do things in the community to help. And you know, your kids kind of pattern themselves after the way you live your life, and we want to raise our 3 children with a sense of community and being neighborly, and you know, making the world a better place.
Got it. Got it. So you want to make the world a better place.
Yes.
Well, we would like to acknowledge that your effort by honoring you with the College Park Certificate of a Spirit to Serve.
Wow.
It's beautiful.
So this is going to go to you for you to keep. And we definitely want to make sure that you stay engaged in the community and that you're making a difference, because if you continue doing those things, I will be looking forward to voting for you for the President of the United States,
All right.
or having you do surgery on me when I get old, because I probably will get old and will need help. But if you continue having that spirit to serve, we know you're going to make a difference like your father said. Anything you want to add, Dad?
Well, we'd like to thank you all at Marriott for the nice, warm welcome. I mean, my daughter and myself were overwhelmed walking through the door, the friendly faces, and thank you all. Really appreciate
You're
it.
certainly welcome. You're certainly welcome. Thank you again, and we look forward to doing other things with you, for you, and by you. Miss Joelle,
Thank you.
you're welcome. That is it.
You did wonderful, sweetie. You did
Can I
good.
give you a big hug? You are amazing.